Hey book friends, and welcome back. It's time for another episode of RTHF. If you're unfamiliar with what RTHF is, it's a new series I post every Wednesday evening to help you get through your hump day. We talk about some upcoming releases in 4 different categories. In episode 1 we talked about our romances, in episode 2 we talked about some thrillers, and tonight in episode 3 we're going to be talking about some historical fictions that are coming out in the month of June 2021 that I'm super excited for. Let's get started. So the first up is from an author that I have read before, and that is Kelly Rimmer, and it is called The Warshaw Orphan. This one is coming out on June 1st, and it is based in 1942 Warshaw. This one follows a girl by the name of Elzbieta, and she befriends a nurse by the name of Sarah. She then uses Sarah's identity papers to be able to smuggle children and orphans out of the ghetto. However, a relationship is formed between Elzbieta and one of the fathers whose children they are trying to smuggle out. I absolutely love stories in this time frame, and I really appreciated Kelly Rimmer's previous works. I feel like she writes in this way that it will both tear your heart out and make you feel like you're getting a warm hug at the same time. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one. Next up is Sisters of the Resistance, and this one is by Christine Wells, and it is set to come out on June 8th. This one is set in the Paris resistance movement, right in the center of World War II, and it follows the story of Catherine Dior and 2 other women who risk their lives for the cause. They say that it's perfect for fans of Kate Quinn, who I absolutely loved and adored, so I am like wanting to gobble this one up immediately. And it follows 2 sisters by the name of Gabby and Yvette, and they are swept up into the world of spies, fugitives, and resistance workers. And it also has a romance element when one of the sisters falls for a British soldier who is in hiding. The next one has our BIPOC representation, and I'm super stoked for it. It is called The Sweetness of Water, and it is by an author by the name of Nathan Harris. I'm under the impression that this is the author's debut novel, but he has won many awards for his writing in different literature competitions previously. So he's not new to writing, but this is his first novel. It's set to come out on June 15th, and it follows 2 parallel stories. The first one follows 2 freedmen who have created a bond with a Georgia farmer and are living on his land. Second story follows like a forbidden romance between 2 Confederate soldiers. And I feel like it's going to be a story that's going to both tear my heart out as well as teach me in the same story. And I'm just really excited to jump into this one. And next is a new series. It is a mystery series, and it is by a BIPOC author, and the story is called Dead Girls, and it is by an author by the name of Nikisa Afia, and it's set to come out on June 1st. It is a new historical mystery series that surrounds itself around 1942 era and a black woman who finds herself surrounded by multiple other women like her being murdered, and so she's put to the task of trying to solve the cases after one ends up dead too close to home. That's the 4 books that I'm super excited to come out in the month of June for our historical fiction category. Make sure you comment down below if any of these are on your radar, or if there's any historical fictions I didn't mention that are coming out in June that you think I should check out. And until next time guys, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out when I put new videos out every Wednesday and every Friday, and happy reading!